bit of fun today. A lot of people know my gallery as being a place where I sell a lot of really beautiful investment and collectible art. But I also wanted to let people know that there's some really beautiful art out there that's not very expensive, and you can buy a quality present for somebody or for yourself for not a lot of money. So I've had a bit of fun today, and I've gone and ransacked all around the studio and in my other rooms and found some little pieces that I'm just going to have a little bit of fun with, and I'm going to hold them up and show you and give you an example of some of the lovely little things that might suit you as a present or something lovely for Christmas. So we want to start down here. We've got this really cute Little Mermaid painting that's just come in from Rachel Carmichael, and see the lovely colour in it. Really fine work. Look how cute that is, and it's something that you could buy for children, but also adults love her work. So even if you were to buy it for someone young, it's the kind of painting that you would grow into. And then here we've got this really sweet little painting. It's called Beloved, and it's by Denise DeFara, and that's only $250, and it's a really sweet thing. It's like a little box because it's painted on the sides here, you see. Something like that looks really gorgeous hung on the wall because it's got almost a three-dimensional quality. And I wanted to also show you this work here by Lou Jagger. It's a new work. This is $450, beautifully framed in quality timber frame, and you can see all the lovely detail that's typical of her work. Little birds in a nest, little festive lights here in the tree, and just lots of really cute bits of colour. And so it's an original artwork for $450. People would spend that on going out to lunch with a big group of people, but with a painting, you can have that forever. And down here, we've got some really fun colours and vibrancy here by Vivian Heckles, who's an artist I've been selling for a long, long time. And what I love about this one and why I've picked it is that her work's always quirky. And there's a giraffe in it, which I just think is really delightful. So that's Vivian Heckles. And then down here, we've got some other bits. We have, I hope I don't drop anything here, we have this really, really exquisite work by Susie Platt. Now, she's from New Zealand, and I'm one of the few people in Australia that actually has her work. I was the first gallery in Australia to take her on, and two pieces of her work have recently been purchased by Claudia Schiffer, so she's definitely on her way in the art world. And that's just exquisitely painted work for a young artist. Now, what have we got here? Oh, I love these. These are so much fun. They're $245, fully framed, sweetest little things. They're pastels by Barbara Franklet. Now, I have two in my sale at the moment that are $195, but for something like that, that's an original work created by an artist, I think that's amazing value for money. What else have we got in the goodie pile? Oh, lovely work here by Catherine Carpenter. Now, look at the detail on those wings. That's a sensational painting. It's normally $450. In the sale, it's only $295, which I just think is amazingly good value. And it's just fantastic for a pop of colour somewhere in a room that needs a bit of brightening up. And I wanted to show this other funny little work that's come in from Rachel Carmichael purely because of how quirky it is. Little mermaid with an octopus on her head. How gorgeous is that? And if I tip the painting a little bit, hopefully you'll be able to see the variations in the mediums that she's using with paints that have like a reflective metal finish. That's just one of the lovely aspects of her works, which you know, creates sort of entertainment when you're looking at them. That's just come in the last day. And last but not least, and I've done this as a little bit of fun because I just find this the most hilarious painting, or I should say etching. It's called Bush Possums, and it's by Elizabeth Lawrence. She's an artist that, whose oils I've sold for many years, but she does these really fantastic etchings, and she's winning prizes because of the beautiful detail that she achieves. But I just find that absolutely hilarious, that little painting. It's $450 framed. And the interesting thing about Elizabeth and her husband is they're just about to launch a new coffee range. You can buy beautiful roasted coffee, and her artworks are going to appear in some of the packaging. So, little heads up, I hope you have some of her coffee in the future. But anyway, that's a little snapshot of some fun things in the studio. They're all on my website. Have fun, and if there's anything cute you want for Christmas, let me know. I can get things to most places in Australia.